Hello, math students. We have a little bit of a challenge here today to warm up your brains. Nice order of operations problem. We know our order of operations, right? We've got PEMDAS, or please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And we've got a lot of stuff going on in this problem today. So I hope that your brain is all ready to go on this one. Inside our brackets, we've got parentheses, and inside with the parentheses, we've got an exponent here. So, thinking about all of our order of operations, we're going to have to take care of our stuff inside these parentheses. And inside the parentheses, we'll get that answer, and then we'll have to take care of this exponent. So, we've got our 3. We've got the bracket. 4. Notice I'm rewriting everything we don't take care of. I know I have to take care of this stuff first. So 7 plus 2 is going to be 9. I'm going to keep it in parentheses so we can keep that exponent on there. Plus 3, and then there's our bracket. Now, inside the brackets, the parentheses don't really mean anything anymore. It was just to kind of keep that exponent there. I guess I didn't really need the parentheses at all. But I do need to take care of that exponent. And 9 squared, that is not 18. I hope that you know what that is. That is going to be 81, right? And that 4 is going to get multiplied by that 81. All right, 4 times 81, kind of a big number. However, I think we can do that even without a calculator. 4 times the 1 would just be a 4, and 4 times the 8 would be 32. And we'll have the plus 3. Inside the bracket, we can still do this addition. We can do that addition without a calculator also. Now, this 3 is just going to get multiplied by whatever we have here. You can keep that as a bracket. You could change it to a dot. You could change it to regular parentheses even if you wanted to. But 324 plus 3 is going to be 327. Now, doing that multiplication is going to get a little bit bigger, but again, we can do some of this. You can even write it down over here. 327 times 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Carry up a 2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And then 3 times 3 is 9. 981. All right. For this lovely warm-up problem, a fraction bar is a division. But here's the other thing. It's also kind of a grouping symbol. We have to do everything on the top part and everything on the bottom part, the numerator and the denominator, totally separate. In fact, I'm actually going to move sideways a little bit on this problem first. So let's take care of the numerator first. I would not add first. I know I have to do my multiplying first. So I'm going to have 2 plus 6 times 3 is 18. In the denominator, I know I can't add first. I have to take care of my exponent. And 6 squared is not 12. 6 squared is 36. All right, now let's move down underneath that. 2 plus 18 is going to be 20. And 36 plus 4 is 40. All right, I hope that you're okay with this. 20 over 40 simplifies to 1/2. Nice little bitty fraction there. Today, we are going to continue with evaluating expressions. We're going to be doing more of our substitution. And in this problem in particular, I want to point out that when I'm giving you variables, so I'm saying that m is equal to 6 and p is equal to 4, just because I give you those variables in that order doesn't mean that the problem has those variables in that order. So please don't take this 6 and automatically go put it right there, because that's not where that goes, right? We have to get rid of that, and I want to be very careful here. The p is equal to 4. The m is equal to 6. I'm just doing my substitution right now. Parenthesis, the p is equal to 4. Okay, so there's just all of my substitution. And I'm really sorry, my handwriting does not look very nice on this tablet. Okay, inside the parentheses, because that's always going to come first, 4 divided by 4 should give me 1. And don't get tricked by this. What's 1 squared? Because it's not 2. That should just be 1. I'm going to have 4 plus 6 plus 1. All right. I know that I should technically rewrite this, but I would hope that you could just add that straight across. I am going to rewrite this. 4 plus 6 should be 10 plus 1 should be 11. But I would be okay if you could just add 4 plus 6 plus 1 in your noggin and get that 11 right there. Okay. I also hope that you're okay looking at a problem like this and knowing what this means. This is saying that I'm going to take n and square it, n squared, and multiply it by the a. So I will have 5 squared, I'm just going to use a dot right here, times the a, which was 2, minus 5 minus the a was 2 squared. So 5, well, we should be working inside the parentheses. I started working on the left side and I shouldn't. Let me just rewrite this. 5 squared times 2. In the parentheses, I can't do 5 minus 2 right away. I have to keep that 5 minus 2 squared should be, 2 times 2 is 4. So again, inside the parentheses, 5 minus 4 would just be 1. I won't need the parentheses anymore after that. So I'll have 5 squared times 2 minus 1. Now, over here, I would have to take care of my exponent first. So 5 squared would be 25 times 2 minus 1. And then I would multiply. 25 times 2 is 50. Minus 1 would give me 49 for an answer. Really tall 9 on that one. So, really nice short lesson, but we are working on evaluating when we're doing our substitution. Today you do have a worksheet, Evaluating Expressions, Day 2, and don't forget to complete the lesson check in Schoology today. If you need any help, make sure that you ask your teacher.